Welcome back to Dream of Mirror Online. Last time, we finished up the first quest in Canute Canal. There is one other quest in Canute Canal which I'm going to be picking up today, which will also then take me to the next level up dungeon, Phoenix Tower. I have to speak to this man who looks very itchy, okay, in order to start that quest. So let us talk to him and see what he has to say for himself. Strange, there's no sign of him. Are you looking for somebody? Yes, I heard that my brother, Ian Reese, broke into this canal a few days ago, and we've heard no news from him since. I've been looking for such a long time, and I still can't find him. I'll help. I've got nothing better to do. I'll help in the search. In that case, I'll lend you a Scrouger stick as protection. I have my van. You go inside, and I'll search outside so that we don't miss him. Okay, so remember that little butterfly girl or whatever it is? Also, I'm so glad this couple are gone now. Seen the back of them forever? Yay! So you remember that little butterfly girl we saw further into the canal? That is where we need to go. We need to talk to her. So I'm just gonna head on there, and she has the next part of the quest for us. Let's see if I can manage not to get lost. I wouldn't bet on it. Oh my goodness, this whole place is now associated with the trauma of escort missions. Okay, I see a pearly frog, so that means I'm doing the right thing. Are they still gonna aggro on me? Probably. Although I am level 23 now, maybe that's finally right. I've so far no aggro, so far so good. Okay, do I need to go this way? I think so, you can see the wooden support beams, so that's probably another main area. Oh, I'm dreading seeing a mini-boss. So far I'm safe. What? What is he doing back there? You know what? You can die, sir. I don't care. I do not care. I'm not helping him again. Not after last time. He can just stay there and he can suffer. Okay, let's try to avoid this mini-boss, simply because he has a lot of HP and it's a bit of a pain to fight. I think it's gonna be over here. Probably. Oh, lovely, there's another one. I'm so happy. Oh, here's the marshal who has the recipes I need. Except, will anything aggro on me this time? Oh, please don't, I really want to get those recipes. I think I have the money for it. Alright, Celestial Stockings. Superstar Salsa Wear, that's going to be the level 30 dance wear, I believe. Wolf Pants and Wolf Wear. I think that's clothing. I'm not sure how much I care about that, but you know what? It's fine. I do want to have all the recipes and do alchemy and show off all of the costumes and stuff like that, so it is fine. I will do it. Okay, it looks like at this level I'm drawing a lot less aggro, so that's nice, except for the boss. I do have to be leery of the area boss. I think you would have to be massively higher level than them to not risk aggro, and even then they might just do it anyway. There are a lot of factors which determine aggro. Hi, little chests. Oh, these chests are honestly kind of funny. I have all the recipe pots here now. I think I did all the recipes, absolutely all of them, so that's nice. But yes, there are a lot of factors that determine whether an enemy will aggro on you, and some of it is just related to your level, related to theirs, but some of it is really particular and they just will always aggro on you. Like the chests. Okay, hello. Oh, here we are, entering a little instance with her. What's this thing? You insolent, stinking son of a gun! How dare you call someone a thing? I'm sorry, I said it without thinking. May I ask if you've seen a human dressed like a beggar in the canal? What if I have seen him? Where has he gone? I'll tell you if you bring me a few batwing. It's a deal. Okay, so this is a little weird. I have to figure out how to do this. It's like a little special quest. Apparently, if you have to like get the wings from the bats, but if you kill the bat, then it doesn't count. So that's interesting. Wait, she says click on the batlings and pull their wings, but there aren't any batlings in here? What? Oh, I see. Okay, no, I need to get them from the female vampire bats. Okay. Okay, so the quest comes after that. Oh wow, they're all aggro and love me. Great. That's actually perfect because I need their drops. And I have no auto loot. Yay. I really wish that was just an automatic feature in the game. Not having auto loot is so frustrating when you're dealing with mobs. And I am now in my mob job, so I really would like it. Thank you very much. Oh, I need regen on. And oh, I forgot to put on the horrible wooden hairband. So there we are. I have to suffer it. Okay, so I might just fight these bats, and I will meet you when I have enough of the bat wings. Give me that bat's blood. And of course there are the chest beaters too. So yeah, I won't make you watch all of this because I think it would just be a little bit long-winded, obviously. I will meet you again, I want that poopa coupon, when I find enough bat wings and can continue the quest. Okay, are there any more female vampire bats here? Yes, there are plenty. They all want to murder me. It's okay. Okay, so I'm not quite done with this quest, but I did want to show you two things. Firstly, the durability on glass wristband is dying fast. I think that's the level 15 one. I didn't actually have the tools at the time to make the level 20 wristband, and now it's just completely running out of durability and about to break. It only has 7 left. I think it is definitely having an impact on my survivability, but you can see here that I am, by using now Inner Magic, which I unlocked at level 20, also I hit level 24 while grinding, I'm now using Inner Magic, Control Breathing, and Rhythm of Life, able to keep my MP stable. I have just been constantly dealing with a mob, and every time I kill a monster, new ones come and are drawn by my Earth Effect moves, and I just have a really good rhythm here, and I can just keep going and keep going and keep going. And I'm solo. This is just an auto loot party so that we can all get the automatic item collection. Also, thank you, Guild, for the auto loot party. I'm very grateful because, my goodness, picking all of this up by hand, I would absolutely miss stuff, and I would be so sad. My gold, it's vanishing into the ether. But yes, I don't quite have enough bat wings. I only need 2 more now, but I just wanted to kind of show you that. Very, very close to this breaking. Ooh, durability 4. So before I do, like, Phoenix Tower, I'm definitely going to need to see about getting the next one. Oh, at this stage, I'm just about ready to get the level 25 armor. I wouldn't be able to wear the hat yet, but everything else I could wear. You know, the gift box which we get when we log in, it includes a voucher for level 25 armor. I need to see if I have the recipes for the level 25 armor, because it would be good alchemy experience to make it, but if I don't have the level 25 dance wear, I could just use a voucher exchange for it. Now, realistically, I think using the light armor would probably be better. It is more physically defensive, but I am interested in wearing the different armor sets and showing them off a little bit. I'll see. Also, my goodness, I've been putting points into pure evasion lately, and it's already at 50 and I'm only level 24. My goodness. I feel like I should have put a lot more points into evasion, into agility as Fencer. Because Fencer actually does have decent base evasion. I just should have put more points into it. I put points into other stuff like wisdom. Well, we'll see. I'm still curious about that. I have this feeling that I probably could. I mean, this level of mob, I don't think I could deal with. Oh, there we are. Forced unequip. I don't feel like I could deal with this just constant stream of mobs as a fencer. Although maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I am learning. I wish I could just make like the perfect tutorial Let's Play with all of the information always being perfectly correct, but you know how complicated this game is? I can't just... What am I supposed to do? Spend a year playing the game and getting jobs to level 70 or something first, and then I can talk about it? I mean, I could, but no, I want to play the game and I want to record it. So please forgive me if I'm not always perfect on the information. I'm trying. But I should be getting pretty close when it comes to the chest beater. When it comes to the bat wings. Oh, I have 12 now. Okay, perfect. Let's just beat this guy up and then I can talk to little Apple here. What is her name? Xiao Pingguo. Oh no, I can't do the plot event while in a team. Oh, that is so frustrating. I want the auto loot party. Okay, I'm just gonna have to tell everyone I need to leave the team. I've got you the stuff you asked for. Actually, that's not necessary. Not necessary? Yeah, because, well, just look. Squeak, squeak. Hard-winged batling. That there's a rare bat with a pair of hard and smooth wings. The texture is simply excellent, my absolute favorite. What about our deal? Don't worry, I always keep my word. But can you help me to collect their wings, please? How can I refuse when you ask so nicely? I knew you were a nice person. Actually, I'm an assassin. Look, it's a good cover. I look like a beautiful dancer. And I actually assassinate people. The hard-winged bats have excellent regenerative powers. They don't die even if they've lost their wings. All you need to do is pull off their wings. Don't kill them or you'll get tossed out of the channel. I see. The wings you've pulled off must be placed inside the wooden box over there. Let's start now. Alright, time limit 30 minutes. Click on the batlings and pull their wings. Click on the wooden box and place the wings inside. Mission is failed if the batlings are killed. Okay. Well, let's give this a try and see how it goes. So I had to leave the auto loot party. I'm very heartbroken. Okay. So, whoa, there are a lot of them. Okay, so I'm basically going to like de-target them. Oh, I have to put it in the box first? Really? Okay, sure. Here it is. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say it. This is better than the mission with Easy Oak. There we are. It's much better. Well, how am I supposed to know? They're all just like on top of each other. Okay. Whoa, and I can't kill them, so... How am I supposed to know which one of this mob is the one that I haven't pulled? Alright, so I got a few more. Don't attack them. Okay. They're still flying. You can't see if their wings are gone. Okay, now I have 7. So, progress. I need, how many do I need? Yes, I already forgot. I think at this point I probably pulled most of them. So are there any more batlings who will spawn here that I could go to? I think so, back here. Where's Apple gone to? Well, anyway, I don't care. There we are, now I can pull this one's wings. Okay, now I need to put it back. So this is an odd little quest, but no problem, it's just a little mini game, and it's kind of nice that I don't kill the monsters. I mean, it's inevitable that in an RPG it's often go kill a bunch of monsters, but it's kind of nice to have a quest which doesn't require that, and instead you actually need to not hurt them. Oh gosh, I'm so eager to retire this horrible hat, it's so ugly. My friend Tori did say it was hilarious because it looks like a croissant, and now I can never unsee that, and there are other hats which use this design as well. Oh no! That was the one I hadn't pulled, okay. Oh gosh, if I can't find any more and I don't have enough, that could be a problem. Because it's just this giant mob. So that's the chest, which I'm trying to walk towards. And then where am I going to find more batlings? Or the ones I haven't pulled just in this mob? Could be very unfortunate. So there are 9 now, and I need, this does tell me, oh, I need 12. Oh dear. I feel like this might be all 12 of the wings, of the batlings. What am I supposed to do? Am I just going to keep clicking on them until I find one I haven't pulled? Okay, yes. And I didn't kill any, I think. All right, I just need 2 more and they're probably all in here. Oh dear. Already been pulled. There it is. Okay, I think it's just 1 more now. And it's probably someone in this mob. I just need to find them. I really don't know if there are any more now. So that's where we have a little bit of a problem with this. I'm gonna look, and yes, I'm going to make you watch this. I mean, obviously you could just skip it, but I'm going to see if there are any more of these batlings, and if not, then, well, that's very unfortunate, because I don't know who I've pulled wings from now. I think that's it. For this quest, the mine is empty except for these little awful bats. Great. It's a good thing I'm a dancer with high evasion. I really wish I'd put more points into evasion as a fencer. I can probably course correct for that going forward, and we'll see how that goes. I think, did I? Yes, I pulled the wings, so that's the last one. Excellent, that wasn't so bad. It was just finding it in the mob that was a little bit tricky, but here we are. Now there are 12 wings, and how do I end the quest? Because I think that's all you need. Wait, yeah, you need to do it from the larger bat too. Okay, that's what it is. And now there we are. Okay, I did it. That wasn't so bad. Wait, I shouldn't have my coffee now because we're going to enter into the next bit of a plot with the little fairy. Do you have enough bat wings? This'll do just fine. The human male you were looking for was here, but didn't find what he wanted, so he headed towards Phoenix Tower. Phoenix Tower, thank you. Ha, I should thank you. Are you going to thank me? May I have a reward, please? I got beaten up by a whole bunch of bats and I couldn't hurt them and defend myself, so I'd really like a reward. Oh, I get a tiny bit of experience. Okay, bye little fairy. I'm gonna get out of here if I can ever find my way out with my terrible sense of direction. There's the question, isn't it? But I will meet you at the front to talk to Hank Reese. Once again, I'm curious about what the original name was, but I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh yeah, this is absolutely the wrong way. Okay, I will meet you at the entrance and continue this quest. Well, I came back here and guess who's back? Did your husband really go right back into Canyon Canal after almost dying last time? I'm done with this couple. I'm sorry. If he wants to do that, it's his prerogative. I don't care anymore. Also, this is really pretty at this time of evening. Okay, let us talk to Hank Reese and see what he has to say now. Well, here we are. You know what? I still haven't seen Ian Reese. That's because he's already left Canyon Canal. Really? Indeed, I heard he didn't find what he wanted, so he made his way for the Phoenix Tower next. He's a fool. He knows Phoenix Tower is full of demons and monsters. I can't just leave him to get mauled. I better go after him and give him some help. I know it's a bit too much to ask, but I'm afraid this trip's going to take a while, and another brother of mine is still waiting for news about Ian. Would you do me a favor and tell him what's going on? Of course. My brother is called Laurie Reese. He's over at the pavilion. Okay, I'm at the pavilion and now I can finally talk to this man. Here he is, Laurie Reese, and there's a giant poo-poo who really wants you to pet him. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. Look at their little cheeks and their little snouts and their cute little eyes, and oh, they're gonna play together. Yes. Anyway, back to the quest. They're so cute, what can I say? Pass on Hank's message. Oh, Ian, you shouldn't have taken such a risk. You're an idiot. May I ask, what was he looking for? Isn't it the legendary black treasure that no one's ever laid eyes on? Black treasure? That's right. Hank, Ian, and I joined the gang at the same time and vowed to be brothers. We may be from poor families, but we're all hard-working and positive. Our dream is that one day we'll become people of merit in the gang. Once every 3 years, all the gang members gather from all over the country. If you can demonstrate that you've achieved something spectacular, then it's possible to gain promotion from the gang seniors. It's only a few days from the date of the gathering. That's why Ian is so eager to do something. I should have reported his behavior to the gang authorities, but it would have reflected badly on all of us. If anything happens to them, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. No need to hurry. I'll scope out Phoenix Tower on my way back. Oh no, how can I possibly trouble you? Hey, that's what friends are for. All you have to do is ask. Also, I might have assassinated a cultivator at one point, and I would like to get some good karma back after that. In that case, want me to use the teleport spell to send you to Phoenix Tower? Yes, please. Of course. Well then, take care. Okay. Phoenix Tower isn't that far away. It's over in Swan Lake Basin, but I figured why not just teleport there? Here we are. This is the entrance. Right here. You can also see somewhat, it's very pretty. Well, now it is time to enter Phoenix Tower. For the first time in this Let's Play. I've been here before, obviously. Now there's another quest in Phoenix Tower from that guy over there, Kevin. Yep, and this is something different entirely. I'll talk about some other time. And Mr. Big Bear is one of those daily quests you can do. You have to beat up a whole bunch of monsters in the tower in order to get the items he wants for you, and you can redo it day after day. Obviously, that's something you would want to do at a higher level. If you're still in the 20s and 30s like me, it's not very convenient yet. It would take quite a while, so don't worry about that yet, but you could definitely do that. And for the time being, I need to find, what's his name? Don't think he's back here. Oh my goodness, look at that. Is that one of the Frog Kings? It looks like it. Interesting, there's the exit. There's another Frog King statue. I know that it looks weird, but I love zooming the camera around in weird spots so I can get a good look at the scenery because it's so pretty. Everything in this game is so pretty. I always just want to admire it. Okay, so what's his name? He is going to be on the second floor. Okay, 245, 43, and then I have to fight the Bat King, which is a boss. Okay, it has a lot of HP, but hopefully I'll be okay in my dancer self. It's fine. I'm actually going to, I think, for this episode, just do that quest. And then next episode, I will do the main Phoenix Tower quests. I wasn't quite sure, but I think that's going to make more sense. Okay, as it is, I'm probably going to risk drawing aggro from some of the monsters in the second floor. One thing I'll show you quickly is the map of Phoenix Tower. You can see it is 5 floors, it is very big, and it's kind of a bit mazy. You have to sort of backtrack and go to a different floor from a different portal, and then you can find another portal to go higher up. It's quite confusing. And let me just, there we are, you can see it there, and it's definitely going to take a while to navigate, but what I want to do is take a look at the map and see if it shows me where this man is exactly on the second floor. So, it doesn't tell me. Yay! It's fine. Okay, 245 and 43. Okay, I think, I think that might be there's a central chamber in the second floor. I think it's going to be there. Alright, so as said, I will be talking to Kevin later, and for now, I am just going to navigate the tower and do the quest. That is my only goal for this episode. I'm not worried about doing Kevin's quest yet. I'd like to keep things a little more neat and orderly and do one main quest in each episode at the moment. Okay, I believe if you go around here though, you will find a recipe pot. So I'm going to go grab that. It looks like, oh no, he's aggroing on me. It's fine, I'll be fine. One thing that's nice about this area, if you want to navigate it as a job which is not great at dealing with aggro, is that the aggro range for the enemies is not terribly large. Like, you have to be fairly close to them for them to notice you and go aggro. It'll happen, but it's not terrible. So you can see, now I have the recipe for porcupine boots. And I'm actually going to have to take a break in between episodes at some point and just level up Commoner more and put some more points into some of my item collection, because I am going to have to do that. Alchemy is still fine for a long time, but I do need to work on item collection. Okay, we can just head up here, and we're drawing a little bit of aggro, but they don't move that fast, so it's not a big deal. At some point, I might want to get some of the spells which will let you move faster, but they're not on the sheets I normally like to sub out to my other jobs, so it wouldn't actually be that useful at the moment anyway, even if I had put points into it. But that's a thing you can do, and that will help run away from mobs. I believe that Taoist has a spell like that, and Thief obviously has a fast getaway spell, so there's stuff like that. And here we have the portal to the second floor. So we are nearly there, and you can see we're in the perfect level for fighting these guys. They'll give me decent experience, they're in my level range, etc. Okay, so here, all I'm going to be doing is going into this central chamber because I believe that our man is going to be somewhere in here. Probably, unless I misread the coordinates. Which I might have, I'm not very good at this. And now the king-size cuckoo mama are going to aggro, so I'm a little concerned about that. They're much more aggressive, in fact. I just need to keep moving, and I can swivel my camera around to see what there is to see. If I'm wrong, then that's very unfortunate, but I believe I've mentioned I'm not very good at this. So, the directions, so I'm just going to have to try. Oh, I did find the recipe pot. Might as well grab that. Oh, he's on the other side. All the way on the other side. Okay, porcupine wrist guards. Great. And that's going to be the entrance to the next floor, or at least one of them. There are multiple portals, so we just need to go right back around. At least I got the porcupine wrist guard recipe, because my alchemy is high enough level enough to make it, and when my current set breaks, I can use it for other jobs too. Probably. Honestly, sometimes I could craft one of the sets, the higher level sets, just for the alchemy levels, and then just show it to you so you can see what it looks like, and then just use the light armor, especially for jobs where they're not as useful. We'll see. I mean, since I can craft them now, I even could just sometimes use them for a little bit when I'm at this level, and then just dump them later. I know that sounds weird, but I could. For example, it's not going to be that long before I level out of this set and I can use level 30, which I can't craft, so I might just switch to the porcupine armor for the time being. Which is a shame, I'd like to see it. Okay, where is he? I think he's... There's another portal. You can see there are multiple portals, and he is going to be, I think, way on the edge here in the corner. Since it is quite difficult to get a sense of direction around here without exploring a lot, I figured I'd show some of it on camera. So here he is. We could see his name through the wall over there, and now we can actually see him. And hopefully I am ready to do this quest. Ta-da! Are you Ian Reese? Your brothers are worried about you. I know, Hank told me himself. Eh? Then where has Hank gone? In there. Oh no. Look at your faces. You both look awful. Have you been fighting? Ian insisted like a damned fool that we must find the secret treasure before we can go back. But I can see that you are both injured. This is one stubborn guy. He won't take my advice and insists on doing what he thinks is right. Laurie is worried about you here in the demon camp. Finally, I've captured you. Oh, hello, Apple. I'm so tempted to call her Xiaopingguo. I'm sorry. Calm down, Bat King. Apple, shush. These folks killed a lot of my goons in the Kamlin Canal. They've got to pay the price. With their lives. Pay the piper, sorry. Please step aside. Leave this to me. You're both injured and would only get in the way. Oh, that's fragrant wood bangle. Ooh, okay. Sorry, I'm just like, oh, hey, that's a different recipe to the porcupine set. Okay, time for me to fight him. It is a single target fight and I have like one single target move. Great, I should have put more points into Flying Swallow Fandango, but it's a bit late for that now. This should still be just fine. He is Earth, so oh great, water spells are going to be useless against him. Lovely. And oh, Suck Blood. Great, great. I do believe, unfortunately, that regen will not be able to be cast until Suck Blood is worn off, so I have to deal with that. I can put on Inner Magic though, because I'm going to run out of HP pretty quickly in a fight like this. And you know, I know this is ridiculous timing, but Flying Swallow Fandango, and let's put that on. There, now I have a slightly better single target move. Slightly better. I'm also going to need to get a better fan soon. Unfortunately, the level 23 fans can only be pilfered, and I hate pilfering, so I might have to wait a little bit till I can get something, but that's okay. I think the 23 one can only be pilfered. I might be wrong, but I don't believe you can just buy it in the store. You can always check Darkdale, but I think it's only going to be the 20 and then the 30 there. Wow, he has a lot of HP. My goodness. You can see this, they probably intended you to do this with a party. Well, I feel kind of cheap doing it, but I could bring out my pet, honestly. It's an option. I normally don't, but since he's higher level than what I'm currently doing, but since this guy has so much HP, it might not be a bad idea. Oh my goodness, he has 103,000 HP. Yeah, I might want to do that. Meanwhile, I have 1.2k HP. Ha 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 ha. You know what, I'm gonna do that. Okay, not Sappy, that feels very much like cheating. But my little bear is level 33, so he's definitely high level for this, but it's fine. It's gonna take so long otherwise. I believe that regeneration can't cover Suck Blood, so I actually can't use it at the moment. Big shame, but what can you do? Okay, I did not mean to do that, but you know, my bear does not need this experience. It is inconsequential to him, so there we are. I know that's a little mean, but come on, he's level 33 and this is level 25. He doesn't need that experience from it. So this could just take a minute. You know what, while we are hammering away at this, I will say, they talk about swearing brotherhood together for three of them, and that is a very old concept in both in the wuxia genre, the like martial arts genre, and I have not read this book yet. It is on my wish list, but there is an English language book which discusses the history of the genre. Now, it talks more specifically about the works of Jin Yong, who was a classic author of wuxia novels in the 20th century, but it also discusses the history of a lot of the genre conventions, where they come from real Chinese culture and history, and also from literary conventions from older classic novels, which predate the 20th century. And that is a really interesting book to check out if you are interested in the genre and you would like to learn more about its history. It is called Paper Swordsman, and I will put a link to the book in the comments of the video and pin it so that you can check it out yourself if you're interested. Okay, it's not quite there yet, but we're getting close, and I have been able to keep my MP pretty stable by cycling through all of these. Inner Magic is going to run out in another minute, no problem. Fortunately, since I have high agility, the cooldown on these is not too bad. It's not as good as on Thief. Thief has the best agility in the game, but it's still good agility. Oh, I really regret not putting more. Oh, there it is! More points into agility as a fencer. Okay, here we are. We're in the little thing of light. You have to be in it in order to have the plot end properly, otherwise you fail, which is a little bit cruel, but it's fine. It just means you can't be away from the keyboard in the middle of the fight or something. That would be not great. Okay. Stop it, both of you. Aren't you Apple, the guardian fairy of Canute Canal? Apple, if we're buddies, don't stop me. These humans have killed a lot of us. I want revenge. I'm sorry, Bat King, but I was the one who asked these humans to kill the bats. What? Your wing was badly wounded years ago. It wasn't a disease, but it just wouldn't heal. I decided to investigate the problem in secret. To heal the wound, I discovered that you needed large amounts of bat wings as a regent. You didn't want to hurt your fellow bats, though, so you chose to bear your infirmity. I'm worried, but if you carry on like this, you'll have a problem flying normally, so... You fool, I'd never harm my own people to keep myself alive. It's unthinkable. Sorry, Bat King. Are you angry? Forget about it. It's my fault too. I didn't know you were so worried. Promise me you won't injure any more bats. I'm sure there are other means of healing my wounds. Yes, I promise. Humans, I shouldn't have used you to accomplish my own selfish aims. Please forgive me. Take this present from me as compensation. Apple, let's go back. Yes. All this effort for nothing. Let's go back to the pavilion. We gained a mahogany box, which I probably need to take back to them. And... well, I need to get out of Phoenix Tower now. Well, since they didn't bring me, I suppose I'll just have to teleport back to Eversun and then fly there. Meet you there. Okay, here we are. It is time to finish this quest. Everyone's safety is the most important thing to me. Even though I might get killed, I'll make sure that the two of you have a chance of gaining promotion. Don't be ridiculous. If you died in the process, do you think we'd have the heart to continue? There'll be other opportunities to gain promotion. If we fail this time, we can try again in 3 years' time. You're right. Yes, that's right. Looks like their bond is even stronger now. Oh, one more thing. What was actually put inside Apple's wooden box? I would have forgotten all about it if you hadn't reminded us. Let's open it and find out. When the lid is opened, a dazzling black light shoots from the box. Isn't this... the secret treasure is the Black Pearl? Aren't we lucky, boys? Nothing like a happy accident. Oh, wow, I was doing the guy voice and then it turns out it was me. Whoops, sorry about that. We'll just pretend one of the men said that. Well, looks like they did get what they wanted anyway. That's great. There are lots of gossips in the gang. It's worrying. Well, there we are. We did finish up that quest for them and we got a little bit of experience. It didn't go very far, but that's fine. I also got some monster trapping mirrors that I don't really need. It's fine. And I did get a dice chest. I get 1 copper bar. Well, that's 1 less copper bar I have to actually mine for myself, right? There we are. Okay, so we helped out the Brotherhood and hopefully they will be fine. Oh my god, I am so looking forward to retiring the croissant hat. But for now, here it is. Just take that off. We helped them out and hopefully they will be fine. At least none of them died. That's what matters the most, right? Next episode, we are going to go to Phoenix Tower and start the quests there. I am a tiny bit worried about how I'll hold up against the mobs there. I feel like this is where the dungeon difficulty is going to start ramping up, but we will see. I am the right level for it. I have all the skills I need, so hopefully it will be no problem. Also, let's just close this episode out looking at the adorable wild flying poo-poo. Okay, as always, thank you so much for watching and please join me again next time. Until then, bye!